Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to insert images, buttons and also tables inside your PDF document using JavaScript, and we will be using a library called as HTML2PDF.js. So you can see this is the simplest of example which is there inside browser. You will see lots of DOM elements which is heading. You can also insert hyperlinks as well. So if I click this, it will go to google.com, and there is an image as well, and there is a simple button as well. So if I want to insert all these elements into a PDF document and also download it, I will simply need to click this button, download PDF, and as an attachment you will see your PDF file will be downloaded. And now if I open this file, you will see all your images will be there inside it. Let me just refresh it once again. Let me just click download PDF. So let me just wait for scanning purposes for just antivirus. So now I think it is completed. Now I can open this and you can see this is our heading here. This is a hyperlink. It is still working. You can see it is changes to this hand symbol. If I click this, you will see it will redirect to google.com. So this is hyperlink and this is image. You can see it is inserted successfully inside the PDF document. And then there is a simple DOM button as well. So you can insert tables, you can also insert forms as well inside this PDF document. So this is all coming from HTML2 PDF library. So this is the library that we are using here, HTML2 PDF.js. If you just search on Google, the first link which comes in, this is a website we are using here. This is the official website. This is a client-side solution which is used to convert HTML elements to PDF. It's a rendering library and it uses pure JavaScript, nothing else, and it also uses some HTML to canvas and jsPDF for converting the HTML to PDF. So we will be seeing how to use this on browser side. It is very simple. You need to go to the video description. I have given the link in the video description. So this is my step-by-step blog post. So here you will find all the instructions that is needed here. I have just given all the source code as well. Only one file will be needed, which is index.html. So this is only this code which is required here. So simply you need to go to the video description and you can just copy paste this code here. So this is my blog post which is written here. So now I will be guiding you guys how to do this. So let me just delete all these files. So one file is there, you can see profile.jpg. So this is the image that I'm using here. You can use any image of your choice. You can download it from internet and then you can insert it. So here you just need to make a index.html file, and here you need to write the basic HTML here. Let me change the title to HTML to PDF example to insert to make PDF document in JavaScript. So now first of all guys, you need to include the library by CDN. CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. So if you just search for HTML to PDF.cdn, you will be having this CDN. So I have given the link in the video description. So this is my blog post. So simply you need to, if you just copy it, let me just refresh it, you will find the CDN link. So this is exactly the CDN link that you will need. So simply after the body tag, simply paste it. So this is HTML to PDF.bundle.js. After including it, you need to make script tag once again. And here we will make the PDF document. So in order to have PDF document, we need some elements. So we will declare a div element and we will give it an ID profile. So inside this, we can have simple elements. This is a heading. We can also have hyperlinks as well. So we can have anchor tag, which will go to google.com. So we will have go to Google, and simply we can also insert the image as well. So with the help of image tag, we can make profile.jpg. That's it. And also we will have a simple button which will have the label download PDF. So if I press this button, the PDF file will be downloaded. So we will have an on click to it. So download PDF. So this function will trigger. So we need to write this function here. We need to make this function download PDF. This is a custom function which will trigger once we click the button of download PDF. So now what we want guys, we need to get the element. So we have wrapped all this DOM elements inside this div here. We have provided a unique ID to it of profile. So first of all, we need to get the element. So we can get this by easy document.get element by ID. This is a basic function. We need to provide the ID, which is profile. After getting the element, guys, what we need to do is that we need to call our HTML2PDF library like this, parentheses. And now what we need to set some options as well. If you want, you can set some options as well. And then there is a method of from. So from which element you need to convert this to a PDF document. So we will pass the element inside this from method, from element, and then we will call save. That's it. In order to save it is as a PDF document. So this options variable is not necessary. You can even just don't set some options here. And also if you open this with live server, if I click download PDF, you will see your PDF file will be downloaded. So if I open this, you can see this is your heading here. This is your hyperlink. If I click this, it will redirect you to google.com. It is very simple as that. And then you have this image as well, which is JPEG image, and you have this PDF button as well. So if you want to insert a table, which is very useful, if you want to have a table as well, so you can have table tag, and you can have table head tag. Inside this you can have table body tag, and then you can have some heading here. Let's suppose name. Sorry, this needs to be table heading, not table row. So we can have table row. Oh, sorry guys, we need to wrap this inside table row. So table heading will be name and age. That's it. So once again we can insert some data here with the help of table data. So Gautam, and we can have the age, which is let's suppose 24. So once again let me just repeat this for 4 times. 1 2 3 4. So this is our table, simple table. If I open this, you will see name, age, and if I once again download it, you will see our table is also inserted. So you can have as many DOM elements you can. If you want to convert it to PDF document, you can also have a form as well. If you have to have a form, so if you want input field, which is input type text, so if I refresh it, you will see this is input field. If I click download PDF, it will convert it to a PDF document. You will see this is our input field, and this works in every framework, guys. If you want to use Bootstrap as well, so you can also use Bootstrap, and you can have Bootstrap table as well if you want it. So simply you need to have this table if you want to convert this, and let me just paste it. Let me just remove all this and paste this Bootstrap table. So once again you also need to include the Bootstrap CDN as well. So simply you need to copy this CDN, and simply at the top you need to paste it. And now if I refresh it, you will see this is our Bootstrap table. I think the button is removed, so we need to add the button, so which is download PDF. So we can attach a class to it as well, which is of btn danger. It will provide a red color, and a btn block. And once again we can have on click, which will download PDF. This is the function. So if I once again run this, you will see this is download PDF. So once again, if I open this table is inserted successfully inside the PDF document, and this is your PDF button as well. So I think this is a great library, guys. You should definitely try it, HTML2 PDF library. And let me just paste it, the example that I used here early on. So definitely try out this library. So you can also set some additional options as well with the help of options. I earlier talked about this. You can set these options using set method. You can customize your file name as well. Let's suppose this needs to be sample.pdf. You can change the file name as well. You can play with the image properties with the help of image option. You can change the type of image to PNG as well from JPEG. You can change the quality of the image to whatever quality that you set, and you can scale it as well. You can change the scale option. You can change the margin as well. So you can play with these properties. So once again, if you click download PDF, so it will change. You can see now it is not looking great because we have messed with the options. Let me just change the default options. So let me just change the file name to Gautam.pdf. So once again, open. You can see Gautam.pdf. This is the file name, and you can see this is our elements. So it's very easy, guys, in order to convert any sort of HTML elements inside browser to PDF document using HTML2PDF.js library. I have shown you the complete example. If you want all the source code, you can go to the video description. I have given all the source code. Definitely check out the link in the video description and download all the source code. And I will be seeing you in the next video.